welcome another time. Welcome to my channel. Happy New Year to you all. Today I just want to talk about the direction that the country is leading in then. I remember in the earlier 2 4 years ago, even 4 years ago, 4 to 6 years ago, the country wasn't going on like this, wasn't running like this. And today we the people put in the government who we want to run this country. And I think what we have seen or what we have been seeing happening now, mm-mm, it should never have happened. And I think the government need to put in um, in more things in more bills in place, more strategies in place to boost up the police, federal, the police constabulary force, or the Jamaica constabulary force. I think they need to be more hesitant or put more things in place, more action in place. You know, we the people, as I'm seeing right now, we don't have any growth, not a matter of growth, we don't have any say. It's as if we don't have no say. And I think things should be better. I think things should be better. You know, the government needs to do some more. Yes. These acts of violence that is going on in our country, I think it can cut down. You know, um, we the people, we living in fear, cause even when you're in your house, right about now, you're not safe. On the street, you're not safe. Round the corner, you're not safe. Anywhere at all you go, you have to expect the unexpected. And I know in some countries, yes, you have you have violence there. In every country you go, there's violence, but is the who can manage to the country that it don't go over the bone. I agree with sometimes that our prime minister does his job, but I think he needs to be more stern. He needs to be more stern on both the constabulary force or or the act for the people, so that the people can live with more confidence. Sometimes we go out, or even if we go out, we must go back in. And it goes for everywhere, it happens everywhere. But at the end of the day, this country, we Jamaicans in this country, it is getting out of hand more and more and more each day. It'll get from bad to worse. It is getting from bad to worse. It's not all police are bad police. Because in everything you do, there's good and bad. But I think the government needs to do more. The other day, I went to the legal aid office to do some business. And they said I should pay X amount of money for a consultation. And that has happened from August the 3rd. And I paid the money from that day. And until today, I can't get a call. I have called them several times. They said I must give them some time, give them 5 days, 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month. I give it to them. And now it's January 1st, 2022. You pay them, charge a consultation fee. You pay the fee, but yet still you cannot get hold of the relevant parties that you're supposed to talk with. I think that is un, you know, unexcusable or inexcusable. Yes. You can't be paying your money to do your business. And instead of you get your business done, then giving you a run around. And when you call the office, them go decline your call. You call one time, them go decline it. When you, them put you on another line, them decline it or them not answer none at all. And you pay your money to get your work done. The government needs to see about that. I think the government needs to act on that. Because no way you can have one legal entity in the country and a one lawyer work for every case. Every case. Because when I went down there, they said that the lawyer have to deal with one set of case, then another set of case. Then if for 10 years the next set of case take for done, you have to go wait for the next set of case done. And you pay your money. Come on, man. The government need to do something more about that. Yeah. The next thing again, light bill. Light bill gone sky high. People can hardly pay a light bill. Food. Food, which is the most essential stuff on earth. You can barely find food. Now those people are trouble with diabetes. So. You know, that's the most 3/4 of them. I'm not talk about the COVID, you know. I talk about diabetes that people sick with. Every ton, people have diabetes because what? They can't afford to buy the food that they're supposed to eat. Just like myself. Yeah, and that's very bad. When clothes expensive and furniture expensive and utilities expensive, food should be more affordable. Look on chicken back. Chicken back gone to $200 a pound or $200 a pound. Chicken back. When I left poor people for though. Eh? When I left poor people for though. Every since this pandemic coming, you know, only bad things go on where it never used to go on, you know, guys. And sometimes you want to talk and you can't even talk because you not get no response. You don't know who to talk to. When you do talk, a man a go on like so then you don't have no right. You know, feel say things will work so. Because we the people putting you the government and you the government supposed to show more responsibility of what you are doing in this country. hmm For me right now, I think in doing so, even if the people put out a proposal, there's somebody around the corner for delinquish the proposal. And the government no respect poor people say. Because where poor people are talking foolishness when them should not listen to we the poor people. You understand? The Bible said the rich will be rich and the poor will always be poor, and that is true. You know? Because look what really are going. Them people killing and all kind of something where we say take place there. You know, it should not happen, so, man. We guys, we need to stand up some more. We need to vent some more. Because right about now, not even road you can go and feel like you're safe. Not even road you can go and feel like you're safe. A man have something. The man where your name have will not have nothing. The man we want to get rid of the other man. See you and that man attack. Then I catch a man that you then come for. One time it wasn't like this. But them say we in the 21st century. And if that the 21st century I bring me, may God have mercy upon my soul. We have to just ask God covering, guidance and protection in every move we make, every step we take. Mm-hmm. You know? So with that say, I ask the government to do something more upon the crime and violence. Do something more upon the crime and violence. Yeah. And maybe we'll get a better turn. Because you have a long way to go, Mr. Andrew Holness. Our Prime Minister, you have a long way to go. So you do what you have to do. Um, schools. Now in schools, I just want to mention about the schools. Since 2019, about April 2019, school has closed. Some school, yes, at that time was closed due to the pandemic. And start having online classes, which me no know Mr. Prime Minister or the people of this country. If you don't feel like the online class at work, give me a thumbs up and a like. Please send a thumbs up and a like, because me no see how a class I have 36 children inside of the class. And out of 36 are only 9 or 10 classes per online. Me I ask for that thumbs up there. Who agree with the online classes? Thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. And who don't agree? Send come tell me same way. Thumbs down. But me know say, instead of things getting better, it is getting worse. It is getting worse. Now there is a school that is having a problem with the children attending certain subjects, which the teacher, only some children you will see in the class, and some when they're about to enter the class, they are kicked offline. Come on. I think the Ministry of Education needs to get involved. They need to get involved. Ministry of Education needs to get involved with this. Some schools have the children them in class, have the children them say them change over class. And when them change over class, when this they come for them attend class for online class, their name not in the register. Even when you carry the child to the school, the name is not on the register. Why? When it's class online, out of 12 subjects, they only get 4. Then how is that child gonna work during our subjects? How is she gonna communicate? Ministry of Education, you need to do some more. Please. Please. I have seen it happen, and that is what I know happening. For 2022 opening school year, I'm hoping for the best with our children in classes. In spite of the COVID or Omicron variant, I just want to ask the government to do what they can do best for the kids. Because at the same time, if you follow this COVID variant or the Omicron or what name, the school now go open again. And the pitney them are go right down the drain, because every children have a strong head where you can't tell them so go so and them not go. Them only want a first influencer. And when them get the influencer, if you tell them so come go with me, them gone. Right away them gone, is either see back your pitney, or your pitney gone in their hands or some where they not fi go. And when you realize some of them do what they not fi do, and they end up where them not fi end up. With that saying, I'm asking the government please to intervene, right? I agree next week some schools will be opening. But the Minister of Health and the Minister of Education, you people need to do some more towards the kids going back to school. Yeah. when you check them, even if the children have the headpiece, they can't not go any further because there's nobody. Sometimes, as a matter of fact, sometimes the parents have to go to work. Parents have to go to work, and parents can't stay at work and do what them have for them children. You understand? Because them can only maybe call 1 or 2 times for the day and ask if them are in class. Must see that yes or no. When you think say them in a class, them not in a class. Them gone about them business or them mark them name and gone about them business. That's how me say I know. Yes. So them when them talk to the teacher, don't not even them friend them talk to, so them not no manners. And some of them turn the teacher them off of them because what? Them not no behavior and the teacher not look past some of them. With that saying, Minister of Education and Minister of Health and Wellness, you need to do something more towards this pandemic. We don't really want to see close school lockdown again and place lockdown where you can't go work and you can't earn $1. We don't want that to happen. We're asking the parents them to do as much as they can with their children or with their kids to avoid the pandemic sickness. You know, treat your children if you don't want them to take the vaccine, you treat them in your way, your own way, that it will avoid them from being sick. Because I don't care how you good at parents, you can't watch your pitney. You can't watch them. Because the same pitney when you tell them son run up and down with the same pitney them are going to have the virus. And then them run up and down with and catch it carrying congato. So asking you to just take full care and control your children them so that they can go back to school next week. There's so many things going on that is to be talked about. But when all a small man like myself talk, the government not really look into it. Not really look into it. Them pass over it and them act as if it's only people one with money can talk. And it not goes because the poor people put in a power. The same people them when I ignore. And the same people them put in a power. So only need to step up and do some more. Yeah. Things is going down so bad. You know? Sometimes you have to really wonder where this country has come to. Where it coming to? What it coming to? Where it really I come to? You have to really wonder where it really I come to because you don't see nothing that turn. You don't see nothing that turn. Only thing you see I turn and people are get gunshot. Left, right and center. That's all I turn. You know? And then no, they make it look like say, well then you say something bad when you make a speech. This is a free country and everybody have their own opinion. You know, I have some people when they talk the truth, they don't want to hear the truth. You must just talk everything negative where they are concerned. I'm gonna feel that is right. Cause you couldn't have your opinion in your house and when you go on the street you can hear say gunshot reach your opinion in the house. Anyway, I'm gonna end this video for now and I will be coming back with another video on something more. People, my fans, please like up the video, share the video, subscribe to my channel and touch the notification bell. When I upload another video, you will be first to know. Please do what you have to do. Thank you. Bye.